Assalamu alaikum. I am Muhammad Mahmud Hassan, Assistant Teacher, Agriculture, Greenfield School and College. Dear student of class 6, how are you? I hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. According to your syllabus of upcoming examination, there is chapter 4, that means agriculture and climate. In this chapter there are 5 lessons. So today I am going to start the first lesson under chapter 4. So let's start the chapter 4, that means agriculture and climate. The title of chapter 4 is agriculture and climate. That means agriculture depends on weather and climate. The change of weather and climate element influence cultivation of crops, fishes, and rearing domestic animals. Moreover, due to climatic changes, global temperature is increasing and ecological balance is hampered. As a result, floods, drought, salinity, cyclone, etc. break out in disastrous forms. In this chapter, we would learn the concept of weather and climate. That means at first we will able to know what is weather and what is climate. Then their elements and their impact and importance on agriculture. Besides, we should know about the agroecological zones, the rainfall, flood and tidal prone areas of Bangladesh. You are watching these 3 figures. The first figure is a barometer, second figure is a thermometer, and third figure is a rain gauge. The use of barometer, the barometer is used to determine the pressure of atmospheric air. On the other hand, thermometer is used to measure the temperature of air. And the last figure, rain gauge is used to measure the amount of rain, and the amount of rain and the measurement is described in millimeter or centimeter. In Bangladesh, 203 centimeter rainfall occurs in an average. So this rain gauge is used to measure the amount of rainfall. At the end of this chapter, we will able to analyze the importance of weather and climate in agricultural activities, identify agroecological zones on the basis of weather and climate, identify low rainfall, heavy rainfall, flood prone tidal areas in a map of Bangladesh. So from this page we have learned that agriculture depends on weather and climate. weather is the day-to-day situation of atmosphere, and climate is the average situation of weather, and its duration is 25 to 30 years. Bangladesh is very flood prone or and tidal prone area. Here rainfall occurs heavily in rainy season. So this chapter is very important to learn so that we can utilize this knowledge in our agricultural sector. Now I am going to the main topic, lesson 1, weather and climate. This is our main topic of today's class. Weather. What is weather? We hear the news of weather on radio and television. We get information of temperature, humidity, rainfall of the day from the news. We also come to know about the future information of temperature, humidity, condition of the sky. This future information is said to be weather forecast. So the daily condition of atmosphere of a particular place is called weather. Today, suppose today's temperature is 25 degrees Celsius. So this 25 degrees Celsius is the weather of today. So we may call it as weather. Weather is the daily condition of atmosphere. But weather is variable. The weather of India is not similar to the weather of Bangladesh. So weather should be specific to a particular area. In Dhaka, there may be 25 degrees Celsius temperature, but in Rajshahi there may be 24 degrees Celsius in the same time. So weather is variable from place to place. There are some characteristics of weather. There are basically 4 characteristics of weather. The first characteristic is it is influenced by local monsoonal wind blow. It is influenced by local monsoonal wind blow. That means if monsoonal wind, monsoonal means seasonal wind, occurs in our country, weather drastically changes. Number 2, weather is quick changing. Weather is quick changing. This sentence is very much true. We see that in morning there is heavy rain, but at night there may be no rain. That means weather is drastically changeable. Now number 3 characteristics. It does not influence much on the qualities of soil. Soil may be of many qualities. That means the soil may be fertile or unfertile, but it does not influence the quality of soil. Number 4, weather influences on the nursing of crops of a particular place. Nursing means caring. Suppose in Rajshahi, um, there are um, the soil of Rajshahi is very much suitable for cultivation of mango. But in Rajshahi, um, we see that there is less rain. So, if they want to grow rice, they have to care very much for rice cultivation. So, the weather condition, as the weather condition is not favorable, so they have to care much. Now, climate. We often, what is climate? We often hear the term climate change. If we want to know about what is climate, then we have to know what is weather. In the last paragraph, we have learned the definition of weather. Weather is the average, weather is the daily condition of atmosphere of a particular place. But climate is the average condition of weather of a particular place. The duration of a climate may be 25 to 30 years. That means um, it is the average condition. We know that average is almost same. Average height of some people is fixed. Average weight of some people is fixed. That means it is it is very little changeable. So if we read the characteristics of climate, we will very much understand why climate is not so changeable or not very highly changeable. Climate is slowly changeable. Now, the first characteristic of climate is climate is the average condition of atmosphere in a place for a long time. We have learned it in the definition. Long time means 25 to 30 years. And I have recently say you that climate is slowly changing. The second character is of climate is slowly changing. The third characteristic of climate is it influences on the qualities of soil. Quality means good quality or bad quality. That means fertile or non-fertile soil. Fertile soil may produce good crop. Non-fertile soil may produce bad crop or low quality crop. So it influences on the qualities. How it influences on the quality? Suppose um, suppose in Rangpur there is a certain climatic condition happens. The climatic condition occurs there for a long term. So their soil condition is similar for the long time. If the soil is unfertile, so it will become unfertile for the long time. So in Rangpur, suppose in Rangpur the soil is very dry. So this is dry. This is not dry for the long time. So it influences the quality of soil. Characteristics 4. It influences on the varieties of crops and the selection of breeds of a particular place. There are many varieties of crops in our country, but climate influences the varieties of crops. That means which place grow which crop, climate determines that. And we select the breeds, that means the varieties of the crop for a particular place. Some place of country produce tea, some place of country produce mango only, some place of our country produce sugar cane only. So this selection is depend on climatic condition. Now we will discuss the element of weather and climate. At first, element of weather. First element is rainfall. Rainfall is water drops from the atmosphere on the surface of earth. It includes rainfall, snowfall, hailstorm, fog, dew, etc. Number 2, temperature. The degree of cool or heat of a place at a particular time is temperature. Number 3, wind velocity or wind speed. Wind velocity is the speed of air blows in a place at a particular time. Number 4, wind direction. Wind direction is the movement of air blowing from one place to another place. Number 5, humidity. The quantity of vapors in air is called humidity. Number 6, atmospheric pressure. The force that the air applies on surface of earth is called atmospheric pressure. Number 7, clouds or columns. Clouds or columns. The quantity of clouds in sky may be different in different places, so it is also the element of weather. Visibility. Visibility means the range of distance that can be seen with the bare eyes is called visibility. If we have no spectacle we have no spectacles on our eyes, we see the we can, if we do not see anything in front of us due to fog, that means visibility is low. Visibility is low because of foggy weather. So visibility is the element of weather. Number 9 element is sunlight. The quantity of light of the sun that we get in day and for how many hours is called sunlight. Now element of climate. Element of climate is different to the element of weather. So number 1 element is solar radiation or solar diffusion. We know that the source of all forces on earth is solar power. Weather and climate vary on the difference of the availability of solar radiation for differences of places and regions. Solar radiation controls atmospheric temperature by heating the surface of the earth. Moreover, water vaporization, mobility of air, creation of clouds are controlled by solar radiation. Number 2 element is air mass. Accumulated air moves in a particular direction. The weather and the climate of a place depend on the source of place of air mass. Number 3, atmospheric pressure process. The rise and fall of atmospheric pressure influences the seasons of rainfall. When atmospheric pressure declines, the possibility of cyclones, clouds and storms rises. When atmospheric pressure rises, dry weather persists or prevails. Ocean current. Ocean current controls temperature and rainfall of coastal areas. Temperature and rainfall get lower when air blows on cold current. If air current is warm, both rise. Land relief or unevenness. In the height of a place from sea level controls the climate of that place. That means if the land height is high, temperature, atmosphere pressure becomes low. So land height or land relief or unevenness is the most important climatic factor. So this is our today's video for you, and in the next class we will discuss more. Thanks for watching.